Good morning to everybody at Mums at Work. Today we have got Josie Mcguckin here and she's going to tell us all about the Empower project. You're very welcome here today, Josie, and I can't wait to hear your presentation.
Thank you, Sinead, and thank you for the invite as well. My name is Josie Mcguckin and I'm the Empower Project Manager. And I'll just give you a wee bit of background about the Empower Project. It's a community-funded project funded by a National Lottery Community Fund Northern Ireland. And the Empower Project is led by a community organisation called DADS, which is Dyslexia, Autism, Dyspraxia Support, which has been operating for over 20 years and was originally set up as a self-help group for parents who have children with learning difficulties. During this time, we have touched the lives of thousands of families all over Northern Ireland by supporting them, being the listening ear and teaching them new skills and strategies to help them with their children. In 2015, DADS, in partnership with NRC, Northern Regional College here in Mcguckin, was successful in developing a 5-year project called the Empower Project, funded by the National Lottery, where parents, the wider family circle and professionals were offered information sessions, training sessions, parent and professional conferences, activities for the children and siblings, coffee morning support meetings for parents, and recently the opportunity for parents and professionals to achieve a cash level 2 certificate in understanding autism. Since 2015, 11,000 participants have engaged in Empower activities. The focus of the Empower project is to support children under 12 with ASD, dyslexia, dyspraxia, ADHD, and just more recently, Tourette's syndrome. Support parents and the wider family circle to enhance confidence, create opportunities to learn together and to develop skills, and build relationships and share best practice. The Empower Partnership is made up of a group of local organisations to drive the project and to make links with those families in need. The Empower Project Partnership includes DADS, the Northern Regional College in Mcguckin, Mid-Ulster Volunteer Centre, CYPSP, which is Children and Young People's Strategic Partnership, STARS Autism Support Group in Kilrea, Tobin Youth Centre in Moortown, CWSAN Cookstown Western Shores Area Network, and parental representation from one of our affiliated groups, which is Sunflower Support, which is situated in Narbo. In January 2021, we moved into a 2-year extension program offering a range of similar activities. The National Lottery approved funding for the Empower project to pilot a social enterprise concept by introducing a small cost for some or all of our activities. This means that some fees will be introduced, but we will continue to look at each individual's ability to pay. We don't like turning anybody away if they're in need. So this is to allow the DADS group to sustain its current activities after the project ends in December 2022. So the webinars available online to date are Supporting Dyslexia, Supporting Dyspraxia DCD, Child Anxiety, PDA, which is Pathological Demand Avoidance, ADHD, Puberty and Autism, Sleep and Autism, Girls and Autism, Selective Mutism, Challenging Behaviours, Social Stories and Visuals, Transitions, Self-Harm and Autism, Emotional and Mental Health, Supporting the Child During the Lockdown, Tourette's Training, and Help Your Child Understand Their Diagnosis. We have a fantastic facilitator, Rebecca McCulloch, from Education, Training and Support. And Rebecca would be one of the tutors who would facilitate all our webinars, and they usually run on a Monday night from 7:30 to 8:30. And she also is our tutor for the cash level 2 understanding autism. In the current climate, the Empower project will continue to offer its activities virtually online via Zoom or Microsoft Teams, which has enabled families and professionals to log on from the comfort of their own home, whereas before families may have not been able to travel, would have had child maintenance issues, or it would have been too difficult to leave an anxious or stressed child. We also run children's activities as well. We run a Learning Buddy Hub, which is an extra literacy skills after schools club. But because of COVID, that really hasn't been running this year at all, and we are hoping to start that up again in September. We've run a Belfast Zoo trip for parents. We had 90 parents and children who attended that at the beginning of July. We also had an Airtastic trip to Craigavon there in July as well. We had about 90 parents and children to that as well. We're now running a movie session now on Monday, the 23rd of August. Last week we had a Rugby Cubs summer camp. We also run art and craft sessions and also cookery sessions, and that would be through the Sunflower Support Group in Arbo as well. The Empower project invites parents and the wider family circle, stakeholders to include health and educational professionals, schools, childcare providers and voluntary groups from all over Northern Ireland, the border counties and Southern Ireland to make contact or register for the Empower activities. The Empower project will offer the following in September: Cash Level 2 Certificate in Understanding Autism, OCN Level 2 in ADHD, which we are working with NRC at the minute, and training available for school teacher training days. Training available for all organisations and childcare businesses. Dads in the Empower project highlighted Tourette Awareness Month with the help of a very special boy, Declan McCallion. Declan has a diagnosis of Tourette's syndrome, and he and his parents have been involved with the Empower project since 2016, when he was 5 years old and his mum was querying ASD. Declan then very quickly developed motor body tics followed by focal tics, and this has got progressively worse over the past 5 years. This has led to Declan wanting to raise awareness in the community on how to accept people with Tourette's syndrome. Declan says, people change, so understand and don't judge. If I can maybe just stop sharing this, I want to go and show you another. Let's see now. Just want to play this, so we do. So go. So just want to continue on to say that since that we film with Declan and his family, the Empower has set up a Tourette's support NI group for parents to support each other. Last week we met with Deputy First Minister Michelle O'Neill to highlight the need of more support about Tourette's and for families similar to Declan's. He is also featured in the Local Woman this month, and the Empower project will continue to raise awareness and promote acceptance in the community. And we're hoping to hold training events for Tourette's. So these are my contact details. My office number is 02879 301 606. There's an email there as well. We have a website and we also have a Facebook page. And for any of our courses that we do offer, we have an Eventbrite link to register. So we are here to help you, and thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Josie. That was amazing. And I think that will be of great benefit to lots of parents in Northern Ireland. So thank you for that brilliant presentation.
Thank you, Sinead. Thank you for giving me a chance of promoting the project as well, because that's what Empower wants to do. They want to reach out to more families in the north of Ireland, because we know out there that there is so many families in need.
Thank you.